Yeah, it's amazing. Fake people, like everyone's fake. And all the people on Instagram, all trying to show you their fake lives. And then they turn off the camera and just go back to like being depressed or whatever. Fake food, like we've never had. If you think about it, our grandparents, or my grandparents anyway, they ate all organic food. There really wasn't all these chemicals in all the food back then. I remember my grandpa, he was like in his 80s. He smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day since he was 16, by the way. He'd be up in a tree with a chainsaw cutting limbs off. Like, that's how much they've destroyed the food. And people don't even realize it. And so many people actually are so, like Elon, look at his body. He's full of about 80 pounds of parasites. So his mind has actually been taken over by the parasites. And a lot of the parasites come from the food and just the horrible food. And most people are like that. Look at Donald Trump, look at his body. They're all just full of parasites and totally being destroyed by the food system. And then of course, when they don't feel well, they go to their fake doctors for their fake medicine, which kills them faster. Then you got the fake weather with all the trails. Of course, everyone knows about fake news now. You know, it's amazing, like 5 years ago, I'd always call it fake news. It wasn't until Donald Trump, or maybe more than 5 years ago, yeah, like 7, 8 years ago, I always call it fake news. But then Donald Trump started saying it, then everyone started saying it. Now a lot of people are realizing it's true. I don't know what the true history is, but what they tell us is so far from what they say that it's basically all made up. It's incredible. What do you do for fun? I shatter people's thoughts on reality and make them question their existence. It's gonna be interesting times ahead. I can't believe I'm basically alive during basically what is the apocalypse. It's definitely, when you take the word apocalypse, which means lifting of the veil, more people have woken up to closer to reality. Hardly anyone sees the real reality, including myself. But more people are seeing more of the reality. And it's going to be amazing what happens over the next few years. But you're going to have to survive it. So surround yourself with, I'll say it again. Surround yourself with the relentless humans. People who plan in decades but live in moments. Train like savages but create like artists. Obsess in work, relax in life. People who know this is finite and choose to play infinite games. Find people going up mountains, climb together. So yeah, it's pretty amazing being alive during the apocalypse, and definitely surround yourself with the right people. And if you're surrounded by zombies, I hear this all the time, people are like, everyone around me is all zombies and NPCs. If the globalists and those sort of people lose, the whole system collapses, and it will. It's going to be pretty tough for most people for a little while, because most people have no idea how to live outside of the system. Yeah, it's going to be amazing times. It's like, to me, at this moment in time, given everything I know and everything that's happened, I'm so happy I'm here at this moment in time. Like I was so bored before. I really was. Like, because I don't know. I think I knew, or I think I came here for this. And so for like 40 years, I was just drinking and, you know, waiting, and, you know, I was doing lots of stuff, but not really. And, you know, I was kind of just bored. But now it's all here. And the funny thing is, I don't really want to do all that much now, but it's enjoyable to be. Lucy, I'll take it, Lucy. You wanna, yeah, let's start heading back. But I'm so happy to be here right now, and it's gonna be incredible. Like, what a time to be alive. And if you don't feel that way, you should really try to change your mentality. Basically, if you feel this is a horrible time to be alive, you need to do the work on yourself and accept what's happening and let go of what you wanted. Because what's probably happening is you're probably saying, well, I had all these plans and this is all going to get screwed up because of it. That's life. And there's a saying about plans and God, I forget the exact saying. Something like, humans make plans and God laughs at them. And it's totally true. You're not here to plan. You're not here to, oh, I'm going to work for like 25 years and get my pension. No, you're here to do something and live your passion. So if you're not, you're being forced to actually do that now. So if you're unhappy about everything going on, it's because you haven't accepted that you have to let go of a lot of things and actually find your true passion and actually live it now. And whatever that passion is, it might not be that easy. It might be like a freedom fighter. And you might have to get heavily involved in the wars and all that. But it's still, that's what you're here for, right? If that's what you're here for. Lucy, don't go on the road. That's my girl.